Now, to be honest, this is a topic that I wanted to talk about for a long time, and I don't think I'm even going to put that much editing into this, if I'm being honest. I want to have like at least one chill video on my channel where I don't have to put a lot of editing into it, and y'all could just listen to me yap or whatever. If you don't want to listen to me yap, then this video is most definitely not for you, if I'm being honest. It's about a topic that I wanted to go over for a while now, and I've been seeing a lot of, like, you know, older heads or whatever giving their mind on their opinions, especially like strongest battlegrounds. Seeing a lot of them quote unquote quit. I don't know if like half of those are just like clickbait or like they actually just quit the strongest battlegrounds. I'm going to assume the other one hopefully is not that clickbait, but a lot of people have been leaving the strongest battlegrounds, and the battlegrounds in general, like the genre and everything, is kind of just, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit stale. There's like so much like unique features that you have to add into a battlegrounds game to at least make it, or to even make it seem good in general, because not a lot of people is going to storm through that game or even to that game and make it as popular like how it was before. Because I remember a lot of battleground games was legit so lackluster, but a lot of people decided to play it anyway, which is I was kind of one of those people. I should drop some more lore for me, because I know a lot of people are brand new to my channel and they don't know where I originally originated from. So basically, I used to just be a Roblox anime YouTuber. Like, I would just upload like those RPG games, and I would make content like surviving this many days. Oh my god, I used to make that content, and at the time I actually kind of enjoyed making content like that, because I mean, it was simple. I was able to, I guess you can say, branch my editing creativity and stuff like that. But over time, it really have gotten stale. One game I was really on was Project Slayers, and half of the people, or majority of people on my channel, have known me from Project Slayers and stuff like that before me making a switch to just regular Roblox anime stuff. But that was really dry. I would barely upload, and Debs was only making games to cash grab and get a quick buck, and that's about it. And then later on, when Battleground games came out, that's when I was like, huh. Now, at the time when Battlegrounds came out, I saw it as slop, right? Because I thought it was like just really bad. I was like, man, all these games coming out for Battlegrounds and they're just all like trash. This is where I was like pretty, I would say I was like an amateur at Battleground games. I would like be ass. I didn't know like the gimmicks and stuff like that until like later on, until I played it a little bit more, is where I had a greater understanding on how to play a Battlegrounds game, for like these type of Battleground games at least. And I kind of was having fun with it. Now, the one Battleground game that I really enjoyed was Ultimate Battlegrounds, the game that I'm in like right now. And that's when I started making a lot more videos and stuff like that for Battleground games, and where I really started to get into it, because I really wanted to just be able to post without taking at least like 2 weeks or even more just to post a video, because that wasn't my passion. I want to post so I can give out to the people to see my, like, you know, videos and make sure that they actually enjoy it. I really hate like taking a long period of time to upload. Y'all might joke about it now, because you're gonna see, you're gonna be like, oh, you barely been uploading now. Okay, I get it guys. Now, over the time of a span of a year, I guess you can say, because I literally only joined about a year or so, which was in 2024. I have only been here for like a year, so yes, I am a newbie. I'm not a like TSB YouTuber or any of that, because I never really got into the algorithm for that. And yeah, so I just did other Battleground games, and I'm kind of glad that I did other Battleground games. One game I really did stick to for a little bit, so I can like grow a little bit more, was, a lot of people know me from Realm Rampage. So I was like there for a little bit before I really started branching out even. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't only stick to TSB, because then I feel like if I only stick to TSB, I would get into this mindset where I had to only upload on TSB to get views and stuff like that, and I feel like I would have been in a bad place. And I feel like now on what I do, I upload you know, different stuff here and there, and do all types of variety for you guys, so y'all can see on my channel. It's like a breath of fresh air, basically. Y'all can't just expect like one thing over and over and over. So I really try my hardest to branch into other categories to see if y'all enjoy it. And I mean, some of y'all, it seems like some of y'all do enjoy it. You know, it's going to take time for me to really cook it up, you know, for my content to go fully out there, a lot of more people to see it or whatever. Now, to see how Battleground games are now, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of devs and stuff hit me up to make me, you know, check out their games and stuff like that. And if honestly, if I'm generally having fun with it, then I will make a video on it, because I feel like if I have fun in something, I mean, people should see it. And if they decide to play the game or not, then they decide to play it or not. It's not like I'm trying to force them. A lot of people think I get paid for Battleground games, or like testing certain games out. No, I don't get paid at all. Like, I do not get paid to play these games. I actually deny half of those offers, because if I can't enjoy something, or if I know I wouldn't even play it myself on a daily basis, I would not give that to y'all. But a lot of these games now are getting really stale. Like, there's nothing really, anything that's being added. I feel like one thing that will make a Battleground game pop is like it has to be a completely different genre from what people are used to, and at least have some unique mechanics while having some fun aspects to it. Like, one of the games that I really enjoy has to be the fastest. Like, the fastest, not only because I'm a Sonic fan or whatever, but I generally actually enjoyed that game. Like, I was having fun in that game. Like, I actually like some of the mechanics that was presented in that game. That playtest was beautiful. The best playtest I have ever seen for a Battlegrounds so far. I won't say Battlegrounds is dying out per se. I would say it's just getting, you know, stale. A lot of people are leaving certain communities and Battlegrounds like that, especially TSB. TSB, by any means, is not dead due to player count, but it's going to end up dead due to, I guess you can say, YouTube wise, because there's literally really nothing else you can do for, like, you know, TSB. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do for other Battleground games if you put your mind into it, yeah, as long as it's really enjoyable to watch. But a lot of people are stuck on TSB, like a lot of channels are stuck on TSB, and they don't have that wide reach to post on other Battleground games due to the fact they consistently kept uploading on TSB, and their audience only wants TSB, which is like the most scary part about having a channel. It's like getting stuck on one thing. Like, I've been through that. The one thing Battlegrounds really lack right now is, one, it has to be updating schedules. Two, it has to be the lack of communication to actually give back to the community, to tell them on what they're like doing. And three, it's just like some devs just seem like they just don't care. They just look at their game, see the players still there, and they're like, yeah, let's just keep it as that. Don't get me wrong, everybody have lives. Everybody had to deal with their own IRL situation on whatever it has to be. They're not robots, I already know that, but they could at least give statements on what they're going through, or if the development is getting paused for a brief second, or if something else is going on. I feel like communication is just really key with these games. And I see this with a lot of Roblox games in general, because even before these games, I had favorite games, like favorite RPGs and stuff, and devs will literally do this same thing. Lack communication, barely any updates, and the game just ends up dying. And, you know, that's one major factor in Battlegrounds right now. It just seems like they don't care. And hopefully, like, later on, this is kind of fixed, because like I said, I don't see it dying straight away, but it's just one thing I really hope that gets fixed about the Battlegrounds situation right now and stuff like that. And I don't know, a lot of people are walking away from like some of the genre. I won't lie, some of the games, definitely TSB. A lot of people are quitting. Some people might even have their own opinions, saying they quit because of teaming, how toxic it is, and things like that. But that's like something to speak about for another time. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy my yap a little bit, and yeah, y'all stay healthy.